Hello, sports fans. This is Brad Doherty here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network coming to you live from Cheyenne Wells, Colorado, getting ready for the final game of the regular season for volleyball for both of these squads. Should be a fun evening. We have the Kim Mustangs hitting the road to take on the Cheyenne Wells. Kim coming into this game with a 5-17 record. Cheyenne Wells coming in with an 11-10 record, just one win north of that 50% line. That is good enough for them to earn a playoff spot. In volleyball, I believe they take the top 24 based on the CHASA seeding index for volleyball. This will be the final game of the season for the Kim Branson Mustangs. And we will be live with you in just 1 second. All right, folks, as I said, this is the last regular season game. It's going to be a fun night here in Cheyenne Wells. It will be senior night for all of the volleyball athletes, and then for the football players in the upcoming football game as well. We have, I believe, one senior that is going to be recognized here from the Cheyenne Wells Lady Tigers. All right, waiting to see exactly what happens here with our sequence of events.
Welcome to senior night, the last home game of the regular season for the Lady Tigers.
They will have
This evening, before the start
a little
of the
senior
game,
night
we want to
recognition.
take a moment to recognize the only senior on the team this year, Isabella Trevino Lopez.
And it is Isabella Trevino Lopez, number 15. She's one of the starters for this evening.
Izzy is the daughter of Lily Trevino and Jesse Lopez. She's a member of FFA and student council, and also participates in basketball and track. Her favorite memories from volleyball are the locker room jams and when the team came together to beat McClave earlier this season. She loves each one of the girls on the team and can't wait to see what the sport has in store for them down the road. Thank you, Izzy, for your hard work, dedication, and leadership this year in volleyball.
Zoom it in just a little bit. It's always neat to see the seniors get to take their home court for the final time. I guess that's one commonality. The home court Cheyenne Wells Tigers and the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs have is they each have one senior on the squad. And that concludes our senior night festivities. Here come the judges, the referees and the line judges for the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of our national anthem.
And now we'll have the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh,
Folks, I hope you were able to enjoy some of that. That was actually the PA announcer that brought us a beautiful live rendition of the national anthem. And now let's get to the starting lineups for first, the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs, the senior, number 5, Isabel Gonzalez. Junior, number 10, Lexi Winford. Junior, number 11, Emma Amato. Freshman, number 13, Peyton Espinoza. Libero, number 14, junior, Gianna Shively. Junior, Destiny Archuleta. And freshman, Charlie Burley. And here are your starters for your hometown Cheyenne Wells Lady Tigers. Number 1, junior, Paige Reeser. Number 4, sophomore, Aubrey Carroll. Number 6, junior, Savannah Worley. Number 10, Aliyah Muth. She's a sophomore as well. Here comes number 11, sophomore, Evan Scheimer. And number 15, senior for the night, Izzy Trevino Lopez. And Kenzie Brossman, she is the libero, sporting number 17. I've got it incorrect on my graphic. Actually, no, I don't. She's got number 12 on the libero jersey. As we started off the broadcast mentioning both these teams coming in, rounding out the regular season. Kim Lady Mustangs looking to finish strong and finish with the win tonight. Cheyenne Wells would love to conclude their home season with a home court win. They are definitely be headed into the playoffs. Later on this evening, we will have the football game with the number 4 ranked Kim Branson Bearcats taking on the number 8 ranked Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Top 10 matchup coming at you live here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Getting all of our rotations ready to go, figured out. Gianna Shively coming in for Charlie Burley. Gianna, one of the better back row defenders in the league this year. Looks like we will have Emma Amato back to serve for the Lady Mustangs to get things started. Handled by the libero. Not quite able to get there. Mustangs first on the board. Here's Emma again. Nice serve, another sneaky one. Libero just not quite timing that one. I expect her to recover pretty quick. Amato to serve again. That was number 15, senior. She finds an empty spot. Nice senior move from Izzy Trevino Lopez. Here comes number 6, junior Savannah Worley. Nice serve handled by Shively. Gonzalez sneaks it over. She does a little senior move of her own. Take a quick 3-1 lead. Charlie Burley checking in for Shively. We've seen that front row, back row substitution all year. Lexi Winford back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Handled by Reister. That was Trevino Lopez. Just beyond the reach of the outstretched arms of Lexi Winford. 2-3 is your score. Here comes the senior, Izzy Trevino Lopez. Nice serve. Winford getting a funny arm on it. Amato keeps it in play. Winford setting it over. They're going to go over to number 1 with a boom of a hit. That was Paige Reeser. serious hit from the junior. This is the senior, Izzy Trevino-Lopez, to serve again. Oh, lucky serve. The volleyball gods are smiling on the senior for senior night tonight. With the dribble over the net, Trevino-Lopez to serve again. Archuleta getting on it. That was 11, Evan Scheimer. Espinoza with a nice little hit. Charlie Burley getting up there and putting it down. Here comes freshman Peyton Espinoza. Team's knotted at 4 here in the first set. Nice set handled by the senior. Worley with a nice, nice hit. I was looking down at my notes, didn't even see who hit that one. Got the job done. Hometown Tigers up by 1. Speaking of 1, here comes number 1, junior Paige Reeser. Junior Lexi Winford not able to field that one. 2-point lead now for the Hometown Tigers. Paige Reeser to serve again. Nice back row hit by Espinoza. That was Aubrey Carroll with that last hit for the Tigers. Espinoza sends it over. They go back to her. Carroll from the side. And there is a gaping hole in the Mustang defense. Carroll put it right in the middle of it. Paige Reeser to serve again. 3-point lead now, 7-4 for the Hometown Tigers. Brooklyn Winter gets the free ball over. That was number 10. Aliyah Muth with the solid hit. Mustang defense just kind of feet stuck in concrete on that last play. Paige Reeser in the middle of a 5-serve streak, and that one just a little too much. And that will send senior Isabel Gonzalez back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Current score 5-8. Nice serve. That's going to be on the Mustang side of the net. Charlie Burley's able to get up and put it down. 2-point game. Isabel Gonzalez serving again. Nice little deep serve. And Mustang defense sucked up a little too close to the net. And that was number 11, Evan Scheimer, putting it over. Here comes Aubrey Carroll. Handled by Winford. And that was number 6, Savannah Worley. Hits like that, get used to me saying her name this evening, folks. 10-6. Tigers are ahead. Kennedy Cranston checking in for Isabel Gonzalez. And this is still number 4, sophomore Aubrey Carroll back to serve for the Tigers. Up 10-6 here in the first set. Oh, another sneaky hometown net dribbler. But Carroll will take it, as she should. Here she goes again, up 11-6. Cranston, nice first pass. Sneaky one handled by the defense. Back set for, I didn't see who that was. Sorry, folks. That was Muth on that last hit. Charlie Burley with a heck of a block. Tell you what, folks, somebody lit a fire under freshman Charlie Burley. Great defense by the freshman Mustang here in set number 1. Here is libero junior Gianna Shively on the serve. Nice strong hit by Worley, but a little too much. It's going to let the Mustangs claw within 3, and that is a 2 good serves by Gianna Shively. 2-point deficit for the Lady Mustangs now. Shiley's third attempt lands about a foot shy of the top of the net. Extends the Tiger lead back to 3. This is Evan Scheimer. Nice serve handled by Espinoza. Amato's going to go to Winford from the left side. Nice hit. It's going to land on the Mustang side. Winford gets up, gets down, and gets it in bounds for a Mustang point. I think surprised everybody. Here comes junior Destiny Archuleta to serve. Wait, no. I'm sorry, she just subbed in. Apparently they're, well, I was even confused. Good hustle by Shively there. Amato keeps it alive. Going to go to number 15, Trevina Lopez. Going to go to the middle. Big hit attempt again by Worley, just wide right. Now Destiny Archuleta is going back to serve. The score didn't change on that last one, folks, so maybe it was a redo somewhere. Trevina Lopez. And they're calling a double hit on that set. And this, I'm not sure what the score should be. I thought it was 12-10. All right, anyway, 13-11. Tigers in front. Worley. Oh, they're calling Lexi Winford in the net on that play. Extends the Tiger lead to 3, 14-11 here in set number 1. This is Aliyah Muth. Sophomore for the squad. Nice little serve. Good first pass by Archuleta. Espinoza, nice attempt. Met at the net, but not met enough. And that's going to drop for a Mustang point. Here is Emma Amato, junior for the Mustangs. Down 12-14. Libero handles it nicely. Cranston, nice net play there. Trevina Lopez handled by Cranston. Good net play by the Mustangs. Boom shakalaka. That's the kind of hit you want to see, folks, from both sides. Paige Reeser going up and Lexi Winford putting it down. 1-point game here in set number 1. Mustangs down 13-14. Peyton Espinoza going to give it a whirl, and that's not coming back. Folks, we are tied at 14 here in set number 1. Emma Amato still back to serve for the Mustangs. Good play. That's going to be a free ball situation. They're going to go Trevina Lopez in the middle. Woo, baby, that's a hit too. The senior came to play. Both teams playing some good volleyball, good offense here tonight. This is number 6, Savannah Worley, junior here on the squad. Back to serve. Nice serve. Smokes it by Gianna Shively. A little indecisive. And that gives the Tigers a 2-point lead, 16-14 here in set number 1. Worley again on the serve. Oh my goodness, the hometown net is loving its Tigers. That ball seemed to kind of roll 7 inches up the net. Worley to serve, 17-14. Winford's going to send it back to Shively. Shively's going to get it over and keep it in play. Met again by Winford. Espinoza just a little too far back defensively. Nice sneaky play. Good hit by Aubrey Carroll earlier in that possession. This is Worley again to serve, up 18-14. She smoked it by Shively. Rebound came up and cut the line judge in the nose, I think. I think she's all right. Coach Rossetti calling a timeout. We'll take a timeout of our own.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Don't worry about the top of the ball. Oh, like on the high ones?
Yeah.
Well, just kind of, that's what your peripheral vision, you just kind of
Well, I know, but
follow the action, not the ball sometimes.
I try.
Yeah.
It's like, and this is kind of a slow moving thing. It's not. Loosen it up, yeah, that might.
All right, folks. Out of the timeout, we have junior Savannah Worley looking to continue this little run.
Oh, come on, girls. Oh.
Good hustle by Shively, but her Mustangs not quite able to be there. 6-point lead, 20-14 for Worley and the Tigers here in set number 1. And that one landed as much in the corner as it could have possibly landed. Nice serve by Worley. Like a sniper, taking aim at the corners, 21-14. Shively handles that first one. It's going to be a free ball situation. Archuleta sends it over. Going to go Trevina Lopez. Oh, baby. Seniors playing with confidence tonight on senior night here in Cheyenne Wells. 3 points away from closing out set number 1 here, 22-14. First pass bounces off the top of the net. 23-14. This first set was tied at 14, and then Worley started her what is now a 9-point run. And that stops the run momentarily. It's going to send Lexi Winford, junior for the Mustangs, back to serve. Down by 8, 15-23 here in set number 1. Jump serve is about a foot short of the top of the net. And that'll bring up set point for number 15, senior Izzy Trevina Lopez. Nice serve. Would have been long. Emma Motto keeps it in play. Nice back row hit by Winford. They're going to go Aubrey Carroll. Oh, and the net gods liked Kennedy Cranston that time. What a hit. That was number 1, Paige Reeser, to close out set number 1. Final score here, 25-15 in favor of the hometown Cheyenne Wells Tigers. We're going to hear from another one of our sponsors.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Folks, if you are here, I want to let you know about some upcoming broadcasts here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Next Saturday, will either be Friday, November 3rd, most likely Saturday, November 4th. We're going to have some playoff football for you right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We did get permission from CHASA to broadcast that playoff game. We do not know who the host is. We'll be talking about that, or who the Bearcats will be playing. We'll be talking about that extensively in the upcoming game. And then, depending on how far the Branson Kim Bearcats go into the playoffs, we'll have all of that coverage, or as much as we can or are allowed to broadcast. We certainly will. Then after football is done and volleyball is done, guess what? It's basketball season, folks. We begin on November 11th and then the 18th with a couple of junior high basketball tournaments. It should be a lot of fun. And then high school begins with the Trinidad State College Tournament. It's a 5-day tournament this year, November 28th to December 2nd. 8 local teams, men and women's teams, 24 games total, and we will have all of them for you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's going to be a great time. We really appreciate all of our sponsors that help make that happen. If you would like to be a sponsor, you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors and see our various sponsorship packages available. We have students available and participating behind the mic and on the camera, or rather behind the camera and on the mic, as frequently as their schedule allows. We tried to talk a couple of students into making the 3.5-hour drive to Cheyenne Wells for both of these games, but surprisingly, they had other things to do. I don't blame them one bit. It's a long drive, but we will have them on the air for some of our closer games coming up here before too terrible long. So if you just tuned in, the first contest was close up until 14-14, and then Savannah Worley went on a 9-point spree to get up to 23-15, and then the Cheyenne Wells Tigers finished it out to finish the final set, the first set rather, final score of 25-15 here to take set number 1. Now set number 2, it looks like we have Aliyah Muth back to start us off for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Archuleta, nice first pass. Amato sends it over. Gonna go Trevina Lopez. And she sneaks it over to a vacant spot of hardwood. Finding the real estate. This is Muth to serve again. First pass by Shively. Amato, nice serve for Espinoza. Gets up, nice diving save by Lopez. Oh, and that one called out by the line judge. Lucky for the Mustangs because it looked good from here. Here is Emma Amato to serve for the Mustangs. Tied at 1. Great hustle by the Tigers, just not quite there. That was number 6, Savannah Worley, nearly diving into the sides. The hometown stands here. Emma Amato, Mustangs up 2-1. Ooh, she wound up and put it down. That was Paige Reeser with a smash of a hit. Here comes Savannah Worley. Oh, the volleyball net not playing with the Tigers this time. She had one in the last set that kind of rolled about 4 inches up the net and over. Here is Lexi Winford Jr. for the Mustangs. That's 2 net serves for Lexi Winford. Typically a much more consistent server than this. Senior Izzy Trevino Lopez, honored earlier tonight as part of the senior night festivities. Good dig by Archuleta. Another good dig by Archuleta. Gonzalez just not quite able to get to it. Great hustle by the junior Destiny Archuleta on the back row. Tigers now up 4-3. Kennedy Cranston just checked in on the front row for Isabel Gonzalez. Trevina Lopez back to serve again. Her squad up by 1. About 8 inches short that time. Here comes freshman Peyton Espinoza. Another substitution, Brooklyn Winter checking in for Destiny Archuleta. Front row, back row substitution we've seen all year. Nice serve by Espinoza, handled by Worley. Back row hit by Trevino Lopez. Here comes back row attempt by Winford, who sends it out of bounds, far left. A little miscommunication by the Mustangs. Here comes Paige Reeser, who's had several solid hits. The net not working for them. Cheyenne Wells hometown Tigers here in set number 2. This is Kennedy Cranston, freshman for the Mustangs. Nice little floater. Here comes Carroll. Gets it just outside the reach of Brooklyn Winter. Aubrey Carroll, her squad up 65, substitution. Here comes Allie Whitney, freshman for the Mustangs, providing a little back row defense. Carroll to serve. Whitney not able to get there, sends it out of bounds. 2-point lead now for the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Aubrey Carroll to serve again.
Come on, girls, come on, come on.
That's 2 shanks in a row for young Allie Whitney. Once she settles in, folks, she's a very solid passer. Carroll sent it at Cranston's way that time. Charlie Burley with the right side hit into the net. Nice attempt by the freshman. Aubrey Carroll to serve again. Now up 9-5.
Get it.
Good hustle by Whitney. Good play by Amato. That's Worley. Back row defense not quite where it needed to be for the Mustangs that time. A little too much vacant real estate. Aubrey Carroll now in a 10-5 lead. 5 straight points for Carroll and the Tigers here. Back row hit attempt for Espinoza. Well handled by the senior. Good dive by Cranston. Amato not able to get to it. It's kind of between the pole and the net in that no man's unreturnable land. I don't know if that's a real word or not. Aubrey Carroll up 11-5 here in set number 1. Good first pass by Winford. Brooklyn Winter. That was Worley. Too much on it for Espinoza. Sometimes on those really good hits, folks, it is so hard. You got to be more lucky than anything to return those. Aubrey Carroll in the midst of a 7-point run. Make that an 8-point run here on senior night. Cranston backing up. Coach Rossetti says, hey, let's back this truck up before it gets out of control, and calls a timeout.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, folks, you hear the Mustang crowd starting to cheer for their teams. The football boys have arrived. Looking forward to that final regular season game. Going to kick off at 7 o'clock, about an hour and a half from now. We'll have that for you right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. If this is one of your first times joining us, it will be a separate live stream. So when this game is done, just go ahead and wait until 7 o'clock. Search for Kim Branson Cheyenne Wells football, and you'll find it right there. Here we go. Aubrey Carroll up 14-5 for her Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Mustangs finally getting that long-awaited stop. And that will send freshman Charlie Burley back to serve for the Mustangs. A little too much for Burley. And here comes Evan Scheimer, number 11 for this Tiger squad. Nice serve. Sneaks it right over the net for an ace. Scheimer again. She's a sophomore here for this Tiger squad. Nice first pass by Cranston. Amato back serve is just too far. No chance at all for Winter to get there. Scheimer now up by 11. 17-16 here in set number 2. Espinoza, tough first pass. Shively gets there. Amato sends it over. They're going to go Worley. Worley winds up and delivers. Again, Mustangs not quite figuring out where they need to be defensively on the back row. There's a huge gaping hole when there's only one blocker up in front. That's been their Achilles heel most of this season. Substitution, Trevina Lopez coming in. Aubrey Carroll. Sorry, no, that is number 13. Oh, Gabby Trevina Lopez. Nice first pass by Cranston. Amato sneaks it over. Oh, and just misfire by Elia Muth for a Mustang point. That will send Destiny Archuleta back to serve for the Lady Mustangs. Mustangs looking at an 11-point deficit here in set number 2. Trevina Lopez, nice first pass. Good net play by, I believe, who's most likely her older sister, Izzy Trevina Lopez, up at the net. Get around the long arms of the Mustang blocker. This is Elia Muth serving for the Tigers. Good dig by Shively. Winford gets up. Hits it wide right. 19-7 your score here in Cheyenne Wells. Elia Muth to serve again. Both Mustangs back there, Archuleta and Cranston, going for the same ball. Little miscommunication. Charlie Burley checking in for Shively. Elia Muth to serve again. It's still alive. Mustangs not able to get there, though. 22-7. Cheyenne Wells looking at the close set number 2 in quick fashion here tonight. Elia Muth on the serve again. Nice first pass by Archuleta. Winford winding up. That was Gabby Trevina Lopez. Not able to get it back. That's good for a Mustang point. 8-22 is the mountain that the Mustangs got to climb. Emma Amato to serve for the Mustangs. Gonna give it a shot. Nice hit by Amato. Worley gets the point with the successful hit. The block off of the arms of Winford out of bounds. 2 points away from taking set number 2. Here comes number 6, Savannah Worley. Archuleta, nice first pass. Charlie Burley, back row hit. Was nice little hit. Trevina Lopez gets it down right in front of Destiny Archuleta. That was just a good hit. Not a lot you can do defensively against a nice hit like that. Here's Worley again at set point, 24-8. Gonzalez sends it over. And that one hit about a half a mile too long by number 1, Paige Reeser. Lexi Winford's going to get a shot at it. Nice serve by Winford. Back row hit. Woo! That Mustang set up the Tigers for that one, and that's the end of set number 2. Final score in this one, 25-9. Let's hear from our local sponsor that got started right here in the Cheyenne Wells area, CynMar Land and Lawn Care.
CynMar Land and Lawn Care provides proven and professional solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, governmental, and agricultural companies located in Colorado and Kansas. We provide top-notch services at affordable prices. You'll get skilled, trained technicians, not kids' day laborers or unskilled spare-timers. We also offer total weed control for alleys, driveways, fence lines, and more, plus noxious weed control. Give us a call today at 719-680-2651 or visit CynMarLandCare.com.
All right, folks, here we go. About 2 minutes before we start set number 2. I want to thank all of our sponsors today. We couldn't do what we do without the help of our sponsors. As we mentioned, we have students that help us behind the camera and on the microphone. And this is not a voluntary club, although we do have a media and broadcasting class in Branson at the school there for junior high and high school students. If students choose to participate and come work the games, they actually get paid for their time. It's not reflected in their grade. That's other things determine that. But this is a part-time job for many of those students. We've had about 13 or 14 different students help out at one point or the other during volleyball season so far. And we couldn't do that and make that possible without our generous sponsors. CynMar Land and Lawn Care, Cindy and Mark Henry have been wonderful to us since we began this broadcasting adventure a year and a half ago, and we couldn't be more thankful for them and their ongoing support. Again, if you would like to be a sponsor, if you're here in the Cheyenne Wells area and would like to sponsor when you happen to play the Kim Branson Mustangs or we're in your area, or maybe you are a student watching this and would like to do this at your school, reach out to us and we will help you get things started. It is a lot of fun. It's a neat way to get more students involved in the excitement that is high school sports. And it provides a little part-time income for the students as well. Teaches them some entrepreneurial business skills, public speaking skills, tech skills. It's just a neat thing all around. Head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors to see how you can help us out as a sponsor or to learn more about how you can get involved as a school with your own student-based, student-powered broadcasting adventure. All right, we are getting ready here for set number 3. Cheyenne Wells took the first two, 25-15, then 25-9. Here is Emma Amato getting things started for the Mustangs. Trevina Lopez met by Winford. Stellar block at the net. Nice attempt by the Mustangs, just a little outside of the playable area, as it were. Here is Savannah Worley and her squad first to strike here in set number 3. Nice serve by Worley. I don't know what the technical term for that is. I'd call it a whiff. Swing and a miss. Here's Worley now, up by 2. Nice first serve. And good thing that was a swing and a miss because that was out by about 6 feet. You can see the relief on Destiny Archuletta's face there. Whoosh. Here is Lexi Winford lining up on the close side for this serve attempt. Nice serve, handled by Worley. Going to Aubrey Carroll, who puts it down. Mustangs not quick enough to react to that one in time. Home team is now up 3-1. Here comes the senior, Izzy Trevina Lopez, to serve. Nice serve. That one's almost coming to me, folks. Charlie Burley headed this way and made a good career decision to not dive into the bleachers. Brooklyn Winter checking in for Destiny Archuleta for the Mustangs. Here's Trevina Lopez again. Her team up 4-1 here in what looks to be, could be a decisive third set. Emma Amato going for it. Kind of second-guessed herself at the last second. Probably would have been long, but I'd rather see a player go for it than just let it go any day. Trevino Lopez again, 5-1 the score. Nice dig by Brooklyn Winter. Isabel Gonzalez keeps it in play. Ooh, Paige Reeser gets it down. Winford makes a deep, fair shot at it, but again, a bullet of a hit by Reeser. Trevino Lopez to serve again, now up 6-1. Another dive by Brooklyn Winter. Cheyenne Wells Lady Tigers just, we're all very friendly with each other. You take it. No, you take it. No, you. I insist. And it's Peyton Espinoza. Paige Reeser, one of the more dominant hitters tonight, back to serve. Nice dig by Amato. And that's 2 hits in a row by Paige. That was Isabel Gonzalez on the serve. Nice hit there by the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. In control of this one, 8-3. This is Aubrey Carroll on the serve. Nice effort by the Mustangs on that one. Just not quite landing where they wanted it to land. 9-3 for Carroll and the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Nice back row hit by Winford. That one ain't coming back. Maybe that's a little spark that the Mustangs need. Here comes one of the Mustangs sparks, Gianna Shively. Libero Jr. for the squad. Down 4-9. Nice serve by Shively. Worley may have been out of bounds. Shively made a play on it. Again, rather have her give it a shot than not. Evan Scheimer, sophomore for the Tigers, back to serve, up 10-4 here in set number 3. Good hustle by Shively. Espinoza sends it. Trevino Lopez. Woo! Baby, baby. That's all you can say sometimes is, ooh, baby, baby. That was a hit. I think the senior on senior night is feeling it, folks. Sophomore Evan Scheimer. Her squad up 11-4. Brooklyn Winter diving ahead of that one. Didn't know she had Shively right in position behind her. 8-point lead for the hometown Tigers. Scheimer to serve again. Whitney almost got there, but not quite. Coach Rossetti calling a timeout.
CynMar Land and Lawn Care provides proven and professional solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, governmental, and agricultural companies located in Colorado and Kansas. We provide top-notch services at affordable prices. You'll get skilled, trained technicians, not kids' day laborers or unskilled spare-timers. We also offer total weed control for alleys, driveways, fence lines, and more, plus noxious weed control. Give us a call today at 719-680-2651 or visit CynMarLandCare.com.
All right, folks, just a few seconds left before this timeout wraps up. Evan Scheimer still serving for her Tiger squad. Currently up 13-4. here in what could be decisive set number 3. Allie Whitney gets it. Winford sends it. It's going to be another attempt for Worley. Too much on it. Out of bounds. Peyton Espinoza checking in for Allie Whitney. And Brooklyn Winter going back to serve. We don't see Brooklyn get back there too often. That's cool that she's getting an opportunity to serve tonight. Typically front row player. Nice serve by Winter. Oh, just about a foot out of bounds. Aliyah Muth and her squad up 14 to 9, or to 5 rather, 9-point lead. Muth with a nice serve handled by Shively. Amato's looking to Espinoza, who hits the bottom side of the net. Substitution for the Tigers. Libero checking out. Looks like we got a new one, number 7. That is Kiara Harlow checking in. A junior on the Tiger squad. Gabby Trevino Lopez is also checked into the game. Winford met by the senior Trevino Lopez. Winford gets the better of that battle. Here comes Emma Amato. Nice serve by Amato. Woo-hoo! That was Savannah Worley getting up and putting it DOW and down for a kill. Here's Worley to serve now, up by 10. Oh, hesitation. That one looked in. But hey, Mustangs will take it. Here comes Lexi Winford. Still time to make a comeback here in set number 3. What hustle by the Tigers. Nice attempt. And that was number 7, Kiara Harlow, on that last third hit, giving it everything she had. Lexi Winford back again for the Mustangs. Volleyball net, liking the Mustangs on that serve. 9-16 is your score. Mustangs climbing the mountain one step at a time. Winford to serve again. Jump serve just not quite where it needed to be. Here is Izzy Trevino Lopez. Nice serve handled by Amato. Gonzalez back row hit for Amato. Oh, Amato's hit in the net. 18-9. Trevino Lopez backing up again. Ooh, that one in the net. Senior was probably hoping to close the game out. Here is Peyton Espinoza, freshman for the Mustangs. Brooklyn Winter checking in for Destiny Archuleta. Peyton serve about 6 inches shy of the top of the white line. Here is Paige Reeser. Substitution happening. Here we have number 5, Serenity Worley checking in for, maybe for the first time this afternoon. A little too much on it for Reeser. Kennedy Cranston coming back to serve for the Lady Mustangs, down 11-19. Jump serve is going to work. The Tigers able to make something happen there. Nice hit. The Cheyenne Wells Tigers loved what they saw from Harlow. Back row for Lexi Winford is good. Burley with another block. I think that's 3 for her tonight. Winner with the changeup. And a Mustang point. Nice rally by both squads in that series. Kennedy Cranston serving again. Handled by Worley. A little too much on it.
Come on, Kennedy.
Cranston with the serve again. Handled by the senior. They're going to go to her in the back row. Nice hit, nice dig by Espinoza. Tricky net ball, not really returnable. All right, this is Gabby Trevino Lopez, sophomore here on the squad. Allie Whitney also just checked in for Peyton Espinoza. 20-13 is your score. Cranston first pass is good. Emma Amato back row hit for Burley. Nice hit. Oh, and oopsie daisy. I'm not a coach, or a volleyball expert, but maybe Charlie Burley on that right side. Whew, that was a nice hit. Gabby Trevino Lopez. Nice serve. They're going to go Brooklyn Winter. Oh, just off the mark. 22-13 here in set number 3. The Tigers took the first 2. 25-15, then 25-9. Trevino Lopez, nice first pass by Winford. Amato goes back to her, too much on that one. 23-13 is your score. 2 points away from taking the dub. This is Gabby Trevino Lopez. Good first pass by Cranston. Winford with a nice little return. And they are calling it a Mustang ball. Apparently, Emma Amato was not in the net. I think the ball came through the net and hit her in the side of the face. This is Charlie Burley with the serve. Nice serve, nice and long, but still playable. Tough set. That was Serenity Worley with the attempt. 15-23. Charlie getting another go at it here. Good dig by Worley. Harlow with the nice hit, blocked by Winford. They're going to go Worley on the side. Little too long. Charlie Burley going to try again. 16-23 here in set 3. And that'll be an ace for the freshman. That one not quite where they wanted it to be. And here we are, game, set, point, match. Here is Kiera Harlow. Nice little serve from Harlow. Amato's going up to Winford. Met at the net, and they're calling Aliyah Muth in the net. That'll be a Mustang point. Destiny Archuleta going to get another crack at it.
Let's go, Destiny.
Checking in for Brooklyn Winter. Nice serve to keep things alive. Gonna go to the senior. And the Mustangs, a two-lady wall, got the job done on that point. Trevino Lopez with a good hit attempt there. 19-24. Destiny Archuleta to serve again for the Mustangs. And that'll be it, folks. just a little long. 25-19 is your final score. The hometown Cheyenne Wells Tigers take it in 3. If you got to pick a player of the game, there is a lot of great offense. Got to give it to the hometown senior tonight, Izzy Trevino-Lopez. Great leadership on the floor. You could see it in her interactions with her teammates. Great offense. She had some stellar hits, some good back row play as well. What a way to finish off your high school career. I don't know what playoffs are going to mean. I doubt that it will be here in Cheyenne Wells. It could be. I am not up to date on how volleyball playoffs unfold. I know it's a top 24 based on the CHSAA seeding index, and that will advance to regional play. So good luck to the Lady Tigers. As far as the Kim Branson Mustangs, good job, ladies, on finishing your season well. This last one, 25-19, was a competitive third set. Really like the growth we saw all season from the players, and really look forward to next year. As far as our one senior, Isabel Gonzalez, it was a treat watching her play this year. I'm excited to watch her suit up for basketball here in a few weeks. Again, thank you everyone to tuning in today, and we will have the football game kickoff in just 59 minutes from now right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. So we're going to go ahead and close this